I'd like to say something about this house here. This is the Pastor Regal's, his home, his bedroom, where he lives with his family. And this house, I don't know exactly how old it is, but it's used for a lot of things. It's used to have primary classrooms, kindergarten classrooms under here. And this house really, really needs to be rebuilt. It needs the tin roof taken off of it, and more cement up on the walls, and a cement dial like this put on it. And that's going to cost overall cost somewhere around $50,000 US to redo this building where Pastor Regal is. As we approach the orphanage, I'll point out another building here that houses a 10 kilowatt generator right here, Kubota, and this powers up Pastor Regal's home and provides electricity in there. The generator, you can't hardly see it, but it sits back inside. This is a small depot where we keep supplies and other materials and things like that. Now, I'd like for you to focus on this building, which we call the Cephaloprom building. And this building has been used for a lot of things. It's been used for a lot of teaching. Gail has held clinics in here. We've had pastors' conferences in here. We've had women's conferences in here. We've had weddings in here, in this one building right here. And Dr. Kerry Reeves, who has now arrived in Haiti to start his eye clinics, will put his eye clinic in this section right here, this room. This is normally a classroom, but we're going to redo it. We're going to get screens on the windows and tiles on the floor. And Dr. Kerry will start his eye clinic here so far as Moe is concerned. As you can see, we have playground equipment over here that's furnished by one of our partners in honor of his son. And we have basketball for the boys and a pad there for them to play on. And this building, Gil, when was this building started in construction? I don't remember.
2001, I think.
Okay, we started construction of this building in 2001. It took approximately 2 years to finish it. And all of our partners, the Lord just impressed people to give, and so that we could have a good, strong, first-class building. The boys, the 10 boys that we house in this building, they all sleep there. They eat in the middle of the kitchen, and they go to school in the final room over here. Upstairs on the second floor, we have rooms for folks like you, teams that come down and help us and also work in the ministry. To the right is our quarters, and then the latest addition is the apartment on top, which is now being occupied by Dr. Kerry and his wife Joy and their 4 children. And we also, I might add, we also have a fund drive going to try to replace this vehicle, which is costing us too much money to maintain anymore. This is a 1999 Mitsubishi minibus, diesel. Everything we have is diesel. And Gail and I bought this truck, this pickup truck, out of our funds so that we can have a second vehicle, utility vehicle, to haul luggage, to haul diesel, to haul groceries, cement, blocks, which was all being hauled in this minibus right here. So you can see that this poor little bus, that poor little bus is just not large enough to do all of that. So hopefully we can keep this as our utility vehicle and then obtain a 15-passenger Nissan minibus, which we hope can be air conditioned in the front and the back.